Hi, everybody. Had to go let some people know the stream was starting, and had to get my real camera. Almost forgot about actually filming. So, yeah, what I have to do is fill the tank with gas, and then I'm going to purge the system. You can see the return line hanging off by the wheel there, and then I'm going to reconnect the return line real quick and try to start it. So, this could be awesome, or it could be an epic fail. I give it about a 50-50 chance, so that makes this an exciting stream, right? I haven't seen who's watching yet, but I know some people are there. Thank you very much for joining. This is an exciting moment for 802 Garage, the first live start attempt of a project car. Hope it doesn't end in failure, but people like to watch failure too. Other than that, please, if you are in the Vermont area, go join the Facebook event if you're going to come to Barrie for my first car meet this Saturday. And also at 10 p.m. tonight, I will be joining a live stream on JA's channel YouTube. Go check out JA, and I'll be on his live stream tonight at 10, directly after I'm done with this. So I'll look at the chat real quick in just a second. Let me set up my other camera just to kind of get a film going. Alrighty, so give me one sec to look at the chat. 16 people, holy cow, guys. I really appreciate that. Let me see if I can turn on the flash real quick. Ooh, look at that extra light. Vermont, CA. I'm from Vermont. Vermont, CA. Fingers crossed. Thanks, guys. Hey, Linchester. NSX is a beast, but it's just not as good as the original. God, so many chats. Hey, bro. Oh, shit. It lit. Thanks, guys, for everybody joining. 17. Tell your friends. Watch my epic failure, not California, Vermont. My Eclipse is going to be epic slow. Like the slowest of all time. But right now we're talking about the MR2, so hate all you want. I'm still happy. Okay, I'm going to put on my gloves real quick. So yeah, I reinstalled the tank today. Hooked up a new fuel filter. I did test that the pump is running. I have not tested it for purging yet. I've got a battery in the car. Just got to actually hook up a... I'm gonna do the purge by doing the manual. So I'm gonna put in some gas now. Most exciting thing you've ever seen on the live stream, right? I got 4 gallons of premium, unleaded, and actually this gas station nearby has ethanol-free premium. So this gas is free of ethanol, which I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, because ethanol is good at getting water out of your gas system. But anyway, it is what it is. I do have a fire extinguisher nearby as well. I'm certainly not going to try to catch anything on fire, but at least if I do, I'll go YouTube viral, right? I'm going to check for leaks just real quick. So far, no drips, so that's good. It's only a 10.8 gallon tank, so 4 gallons is like whatever that ends up being. Like 35% full. Reconnecting all those little lines that were such a pain in the butt to get off, almost as much of a pain in the ass to get back on. The biggest thing I'm worried about leaking right now is the fuel filter connection. It's kind of hard to tighten it down. Bug on my arm. Sorry, I don't want to talk too much while I'm focusing on pouring gas. There it is. You knew I couldn't have a perfect pour, right? Alrighty. 4 gallons of ethanol-free goodness. Let's see here. Gas cap. Anybody see where I put the gas cap? I'm sure it's like right in front of my face somewhere. Not in a plastic bag, thanks. I'm sure one of you told me. Alright, let me check the chat real quick and then I'll try to show you what I'm doing here. 24 people. This is the biggest live stream I've ever been like on personally. Only 2 likes, 17 people. Everyone like. Thank you, A6. Frankenstein Revival. No, not Vermont, California. I'm sorry. Vermont, the whole state. Fingers crossed. Can you dab? Oh, I can. It's not something I usually do. Please dab, senpai. I guess I can. You did get here in time, Rust Belt. I still got a couple things to do. So here's the return line hooked up. I tried to route it under the battery so that it doesn't drip onto it. That looks wet, but it's just lube. So this is sketchily wired up so I can drain the gas into that. And I'm going to be using this wire, using the same method you use to test the pump, just to run it so that I can kind of purge the system. So that connects into this little box right here. Let me see if I can get a solid connection there somewhere. Oh, come on. Okay, I think that's good enough. And then I'll need to run to this, the positive terminal. So let's see if you can hear the pump, maybe. Everything's fighting me. Okay, that's it. Damn it! Damn it! This usually works. This usually isn't an issue. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize I lost connection for a second there, guys. I'm going to leave you on top of the car for right now. But, yeah, so I'm just going to be using the fuel pump test to put it in. 25 people. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. 21 likes. Much appreciated. Sorry the chat died. I'm back. So I'll wait for somebody to say you can see and hear me. Can you see me waving? Hello. Oh, somebody from Ireland. Thank you. But is the stream back? We good? 27. Oh. Come on. Okay. I'm going to hope that the stream is good because it just died again for a second. So yeah, I'm going to put this... Actually, Mike, you want to come be my assistant? My stepdad's going to help me a little bit. I just need you to hold this and kind of, you know, try to shoot it in there. And kind of, yeah, let me step over you. And let me know if there's any crazy leaks or something. Okay. Too bad I can't see what I'm doing. Let's see if that works. Nope, not quite. Come on. What's this top corner? Do we have fuel?
Yep. Looks pretty clear. Pretty solid.
Yep, a little bit gross, but nothing too bad. I don't see any leaks yet, and we have fuel. Cool, that's good. So, I don't know how well you'll be able to see this. There is a rock in here just to keep it from falling over. But the fuel itself, a little bit grody, but not too bad. So, pump works. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to reconnect the return line real quick. I'm not going to bring you over there just because the connection died last time, but it's literally like unplug this line, slip it back over. I am going to borrow the light though. And I'm going to move this gas somewhere where I'm not going to kick it over. Alrighty. And then I'll check the chat again real quick before I try to start anything. Okay. Grab my needle nose. Come on. Will you just do what I want? Sorry, this clip is being annoying if everybody can hear me. Really annoying. There we go. Okay. All right, everything is hooked back up. So let me check the chat real quick. And actually, I'll get my, I mean, I guess you're in a good enough place to see, right? So let me look at the chat real quick. 27 people still, thank you so much. All right, hopefully it runs. Oh man, did I miss it? Nobody missed anything yet. You're good. Maybe going down to Barrie. Hey, yeah, everybody, please come to my car meet in Barrie this Saturday if you can. The MR2 is definitely a sports car, TWRX. It's mid-engine, two-door, rear-wheel drive. Volvonauts, don't put too much faith in me because, like, you know, if it doesn't start, it's probably not going to start today. All right, got a good feeling. Me too, Neil Sayers. Let's hope. So this is going to be your view, folks. And like I said, I didn't see any leaks. So that's good. Who knows once it's fully pressurized. Everything in the engine bay should be all set. So I'm going to try it. Tell your friends. No map lights in here. Windshield wipers were on. No! Doesn't sound like it's trying to start, guys. Let's see if we've got fuel spraying out anywhere first. But if I'm being honest, it sounds like it's probably not going to start. Oop, there's definitely fuel dripping. I saw some drippage. Not sure from where. Check timing belt. Yeah, Volvonauts, that's the next step. But to be honest with you guys, there's a lot of stuff I could have checked before trying to start it, but I wanted to just try and see what happens, you know? I'm not sure where it's spraying out fuel right now. It definitely looked like it was leaking. Looks like maybe the fuel filter looks good. What am I bringing to the meet? Isaiah, with any luck, it's going to be this car, but I do have to check on the timing belt situation. That's my next best bet. I'm going to try to start it again, but if I'm being honest, I don't have a lot of faith. I did check spark before, and it sparked. I can check that live for you real quick if you want, but I'm pretty confident it has spark. We know that it's sending fuel. So, air intake. Well, I mean, the air intake looks like crap, but it shouldn't be a problem, you know. I can even take that off right now if I wanted to. Did I already check the injectors? I mean, I haven't, like, cleaned them or anything like that. There is a weird cold start injector on this car. But I think it was leaking fuel. I saw something drip, but I don't see from where. So, what shirt are you wearing to the meet? I have no idea, Luke. I was thinking maybe the Wicked Big Meat shirt. Seems like it's a DSM, but don't start. What the hell was that? Oh, I think a cat just ran away. I'm going to poke around for just a second, guys, while you're here. Point camera Okay. Well, I don't know how much I can do that, but let's see. I'll at least put the camera next to the engine bay so y'all can get a better view. Hopefully it doesn't kill the stream. Winchester, I don't think the issue is with the starter at all. It's definitely cranking pretty strong, and this battery is fully charged. The older starters don't spin as fast as the new ones. Starter is ages old. Can you look down and see the valves moving? You know what? That's a great idea. Why don't I see if I can let you guys look at that? Is this how we accidentally witness a murder? Yeah, maybe. Alrighty. Ooh, some nice smoke in there. Cool. So let me see if I can get you guys set up to look at this. And hopefully the stream doesn't die because of it. Hey, this actually might work. Might. Trying to get you in a good position where the camera's not going to fall. Alright, so y'all can see the valves obviously, right? So I'm gonna try. If you see that spin, let me know. Obviously if you see fuel squirting out anywhere, let me know. But the only place I thought of was maybe this cold start injector right here, because I took that out once, but wasn't that. So I'm gonna try to start it again. Let me know what you see. All right. Did we see motion? The cam, yes, they moving. Well, that's good. I mean, that's a good sign, right? So let me go get a spark plug real quick and you guys can check for spark for me. Did you guys hear like a grinding noise after that last start attempt though? Like, because it sounded kind of gross. My guy, what I miss? You missed me trying to start it and it not working. Boo. Okay, I have a plug. So I'm just going to pull a random wire here. Like I said, guys, there is like a pretty good chance this was going to epic fail because chances are the car was sitting, for a reason. And that's why the pump seized, you know what I'm saying? I guess I don't really want that there in case it does spark off. I don't know. Here, that'll give it some pressure against that. Alright, so I'm going to turn the flash off. Let me know if you guys see spark. Did you see spark? She got spark. Spark is good. Yep, sparks. Okay. So that's good, right? So we know we have spark. We should have fuel. And the cam obviously is still spinning. I can see it. Those cams actually look nice and clean, like the one that I can see. It doesn't look all yellowed like a lot of engines do. I did hear the engine like kind of stutter a couple times. I'm almost wondering, if maybe those injectors are just like clogged to death. Come on. I cannot get this thing lined up. Sorry, there we go. There she is. Okay. Hole in piston. I don't think it's a hole in the piston. No wrench life, I didn't compression test it, and to be 100% honest with you, that was on purpose, because, I mean, one, I wanted to just hope that it was going to work, and I just wanted to do it that way, and two, I wanted it to be more dramatic for YouTube, and no matter what, I needed to replace the fuel pump, so I figured might as well just do it. Yes, the spark plugs are brand new. Car have a mass air sensor. It's got this air flow meter, which is like a paddle, I guess, that gets pushed by the air. This vacuum tube isn't connected, which I guess I can try putting it back in all janky like they had it. I do not think that's going to do anything. If I can get it back in that hole. There we go. Vacuum for days. So now that I plugged that in, I'm going to put the oil cap back on. It does have oil, it does have coolant, not that those matter for starting, but just so y'all know. Still 35 people. Thanks again for watching. Did I add enough JDMs? I actually haven't. I haven't put on my JDM black and red shift boot yet, so that's probably why it's not starting. Not enough JDMs. Okay, I'm going to put you guys down here, and let me know if you see fuel dripping. Okay. There's no stickers on this car. It's my least stickered car. So let me know if you guys see fuel dripping. I'm going to try to start it again. Is there fuel dripping? Did you see any? No fuel dripping? I saw some drops before you cranked it. Yes, no. Okay, I'm getting mixed results. I'm going to put you a little closer and see what you think. This doesn't matter. All right. Yeah, right side near the top. I mean, I can see some fuel down there on the ground, so it's definitely dripping. What's my preferred tool brand? I kind of like Stanley in terms of ratchets and whatnot. I really can't say I have a preferred tool brand. Honestly, I like cheap tools because if you're smart with them, you won't break them anyways. And they just work, you know? I don't see any leaks, so I'm not 100% sure where it's dripping from, but I wouldn't think that would be enough. So what I can do is try some starting fluid. Thanks, T-Rex, aka my friend. Crack the fuel feed and prime it. It should leak like a bitch out. Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I did before you joined, actually, is I purged the system. Did you guys notice, though, that a couple of times that I tried to start it, it, like, skipped on the first try? I'm almost thinking if these injectors are, like, just clogged to death, that it's not squirting. The other thing I could try is pulling the cold start injector, but that's kind of a pain for YouTube live stream, I would think. It's not starting right now, no. We're trying to see what we can diagnose. So this is the cold start injector right here. I could try to pull that and see if it's squirting if you guys want. I think it's cold enough for it to activate, not 100% sure. 2 drops. Crack the fuel feed line and prime it. I mean, I could, just to make sure, pull the return line again and make sure we're still getting plenty of fuel out of it. But again, I'm not sure where it's dripping down. Let me try to look underneath and look up. The other thing I can try, guys, is starting fluid. I avoided it before, but I don't know if I'm going to lose the stream under here. Yeah, I really can't tell where it's dripping. Other than... Okay. So here's the thing. I'm going to try to start it again one more time, and I want you guys to listen and see if you hear it skip just a little bit, like the first time it turns over. Nah, it didn't do it that time. Not sure what to tell you guys. It could be off time. I guess the next step is going to be to do a compression test. What time is it? I could do a compression test live, honestly. 9:47. I have at least 13 minutes. You guys want me to try to compression test it live? It's really, really easy to do on this one. Hello. AFM plugged in. Yes, it is. Bitch, check, line it up. I can't right now, man. I'm live streaming. Do it for the Vine. Fully spooled. It has not started yet. Distributor cap might be 180. Yeah, but it's sparking. I mean, not that that matters. Your battery's going to give up. Maybe. Yes, go for it. I usually fart in the intake. That works. Fuck yeah. Test it now. Yes, do the starting fluid first. Okay, I'll do starter fluid first. Yeah, compression test. And yeah, I don't think this one can be clocked completely out of order like this. Okay, I'm going to try starter fluid real quick first. I got to go get my stepdad again for that. Car needs an exorcism. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe. All right, so let me go grab my stepdad and some starter fluid. Hey, Mike, you want to help me for a sec? Hopefully this, yep, still works. Some starting fluid. Don't go crazy with it, but. All right, I am back. I have starting fluid. I'm gonna pull off the air filter right here. This pile of junk. Nobody needs that anyway. And then this should be able to squirt in there. Here, yeah. Let me move the camera so you have a better.
I have to do it right-handed. I can't reach him.
There you go. Okay. Starting fluid will tell us if the injectors are bad or not. Yeah, you guys keep talking. All right. In case I go easy on it.
Yep.
Huh, nothing, huh?
Yeah, there's enough in there. She should be firing.
I mean, it's not even hitting. I mean, it could be hitting the airflow meter, but I doubt it. So, I mean, we could pull this off and shoot it straight into the damn intake.
Yeah, I think that's gonna help.
Probably not. No.
We'll try.
Worth. So you should have a straight shot into that intake now. One sec.
Yep.
Like actually trying a little bit.
Yep.
So let's give it a break. I don't really know if that's an encouraging sign or not. Unplug the MAF. I have another battery, guys, so don't worry about that. Smoking engine block, not a good sign. I mean, yeah, I agree with that, but you got to remember this thing is like been sitting for ages
That's not
too.
Smoking engine block. That was mist from the starting fluid.
Yeah. Fuck it, LS swap, love it. Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Wrench Life. I'm thinking too that maybe it's still timing related. Give me 1 sec. I am going to unplug the airflow meter if I can. Actually, it looks like this one might be a pain in the butt to unplug if I'm being honest with you. So I'm not going to do that. But, so I don't know. What do you guys think? I'll do whatever you want. Should I try to start it again with starting fluid or just go straight for the compression test? And guys, I already have a swap plan for this car. It's going to go SR20. Should be the first SR20 MR2 in the world as far as I know. So, okay, compression test it is. I'll be right back with the compression tester. All right, I have the compression tester. I have my socket, ratchet, ready to go. Okay. I'll try to read the chat while I'm doing this, but it's going to be a little bit of a pain. RB20 swap. Yeah, you can't put an RB20 in this. I mean, maybe you could, but that'd be like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. The reason I can do an SR20 swap in this is that the SR20 is also a transverse motor, and it's, at least it is in the Sentras, so it's like the same deal. And it even lines up the same way, like engine on the right, transmission on the left. So it shouldn't be the most difficult swap in the world other than custom mounts and maybe custom axles. There's one plug, see, look, brand new. NGK Platinums. They're not actually the correct plug for this car, but the only difference is the length of the ceramic, so that doesn't matter. Those are actually for an SR20, believe it or not, SR20 DE. If I do put an SR20 in it, I will be turbocharging it later. And then if that engine ever blows up, I'll be doing an SR20 DET imported from like a Bluebird, if I can ever afford it. I don't know why I cannot line these things up today. I'm like worthless at it. Okay. Sell it to buy DSM parts. Hell no. I like this car more than the DSM if I'm being completely honest. 60 viewers? Holy crap, guys. That's awesome. Why no check timing instead of compression? Well, one, pulling off the timing cover on this is kind of a pain in the butt. Two, we already checked if the cams were spinning, and they were, so we know that the timing belt is at least intact. And three, this is more fun. Oh my god, I can't do this. So yeah, we already know that the timing belt is at least intact because the cams are spinning. It may be off timing, but that would take way longer to check than I can do on a live stream right now. And I am supposed to get on a live stream with JA's channel YouTube at 10, but I'm obviously going to finish this compression test first. Like I said, guys, I bought this car and the person told me that it failed a compression test. However, I didn't really trust that person, A. B, there's any number of reasons a car that's been sitting can fail a compression test. And C, I wanted to do it this way because it's more dramatic, and I have 63 viewers, so that's awesome. MR2, not a DSM. Guys, I love the Eclipse GSX, I do, but the MR2 has always been one of my favorite cars. I've wanted one since I was a kid. I love this car, even if it's not going to get... Did I just assume it's manufacturer? I identify as a late model Volvo. I like it subbed. Thank you very much, Armando Latour. Get this running and join the stream from here. I'm assuming that's somebody from JA's. AW11 is the best MR2. I completely agree. Again, brand new plugs. We already checked if they had Spark Live on the stream. All right, pulling the last one. And by the way, I think it was Wrench Life gave the tip. I could just do a cheap compression test by just setting the spark plug boots in there and seeing if they jump. I think that's an awesome idea. So awesome tip from Wrench Life. Go check out his channel. I just want to do the proper compression test because I have the tool right here. So might as well, right? This would probably be easier if I flip this around. Hold on. Can't read the chat right now. One sec, guys. This was the nastiest cylinder because the last idiots... Am I tightening this shit? Nope. because the last idiots left the spark plug holes open. So this cylinder would not surprise me if it was long compression for sure. I think somebody just said subbed. Awesome. Thank you for subbing. Still 55 viewers. Appreciate that, guys. I'm about to do a compression test live, so you can cry with me if this engine is just absolute junk. It should be plenty oiled. The cylinder wall should be cleaned off because it does turn over. So we'll see. We'll see. Hope the stream quality is decent. You can see there's kind of some gunk on this one. Ooh, liquid too. That's not good, but I think that's honestly just water that got onto the top of the boot. Okay, so plugs are out. Let me grab the compression tester. Somebody said I take it? I'll take it if you don't want it. No, I love this car. No, this is the same thing I've been using to stream. Is the quality good? That's good for once. Like, holy crap. So yeah, this is my Otc compression tester. It was like 65 bucks. I used it in the video where I compression tested my friend's Subaru, a subscriber Subaru. It worked great. So we're going to try it again. Trying to make sure I get the right compression tester here. Let's see here. Starter fluid. I just tried starter fluid. That did not work. So I'm going to start with probably the best cylinder, except maybe if I put it in the right way. Okay. Let's see. Hurry up, lol. I'm trying. I already tried to start it once and it did not work. Actually, I tried to start it a bunch of times. The suspense is killing me. This shit is more interesting than Game of Thrones. I don't know if I can get a higher compliment than that, unless you hate Game of Thrones, but... Sorry, I'm kind of dancing here with my hands. Alrighty, so... Let's see. Try to get this somewhere where y'all can see it. It's upside down, but deal with it. So... Oh, I should probably disconnect the fuel, shouldn't I? Oh, I still have the pump on the inside. I can just disconnect from the inside. So I'm going to disconnect the fuel pump and then try to start it. I'm guessing 80 PSI. On this cylinder, I'm guessing this car's supposed to be like 140 to 160 from factory. I'm going to guess 120, so screw y'all. I like this betting game, though. Whoever gets it exactly right, if anybody gets it exactly right, I'll give you something. I don't know what yet. I'll just give you a shout out in my next video or something. I don't know. I'll give you something. I'll figure it out. All right, that should have been 6 pumps. What do we get? Oh, that's not good. That's not good, is it? Let's see. That is 60. Who said 60? I think that was like the first guess, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure somebody, like the first guess was 60. I'm scrolling back up. 66, 80. No, the first guess was 80. Damn. Add oil and go again. Palm tree operators. Should I pump it some more and just see what it gets? Or do you guys want me to put a little bit of oil in? Edson, you cheated. Palm tree 66. So what do you guys want me to do? A little bit of oil, test this same cylinder, or oil. Okay. What weight of oil? Should it be synthetic or non-synthetic? Just add oil. Crank a few more. Yes, oil, tablespoon. Try the other cylinders and compare. Does this have oil squirters under the piston? You know, I'm not sure. Oh, you know what I wish I could do for you guys is use my borescope camera live, but I can't. But I will borescope these pistons later, and you'll see it in the video like tomorrow. Okay, let me grab some oil real quick. Oh, Pennzoil 1040, high mileage, the good stuff. Yeah, wrench life, I totally agree with you. If they're all the same, it could easily be, it could still be off timing. So, you know, let's hope, right? Oh God, pouring this in is going to be really hard because I can't actually see what I'm doing. Hold on, let me... See, it's going to be kind of a rough angle. Fuck it. Oh, fail. I can't see what I'm doing. Got it. Got it. I got some in there. It was a really, really small stream, guys. That was like barely any oil. I bet you it was a tablespoon at best. Most of that oil did not go in that cylinder, I promise you. I can turn it over before I compression test it. Guys, the stream was tiny. It's not a lot of oil. I put in barely any, like a cap full. I promise. If not, it's my engine. Oh well, I blew it up. What's the worst that can happen, right? Hydro lock the cylinder? Yes, but that's not going to happen. All right, let's see. Okay. Let's see. Well, it sounded better. You know, I got 90. I got 90. I accidentally just let a little bit out. 90 is still not good for this engine, though. So, I'm going to crank it a few more times just to see what we get out of it. Oh, tripping over stuff. We still get 90. So this cylinder, even with oil, is 90. Stuck rings is definitely a possibility. Like I said, I'd love to bore scope this on live stream, but I can't. Also, my battery's probably going to die if I'm being honest with you guys. Oh, it literally says 0% on my battery. So this may be the end of the stream if I'm being honest with you, but I'm going to try to go for another cylinder. I'm going to go for the worst cylinder, which is the one on the far end, because that's the one that definitely got the most corrosion and water. I'm sorry the stream might die, guys. I'm on a battery right now. There's nothing I can do. I generally use a couple cc's of ATF. Use an external battery pack. Yeah, I am on an external battery pack. It's probably going to die. I can turn the flash off, but no, I can't. Well, actually, yeah, hold on. Let me turn the flash off. And then I'll bring the light up here. That might buy us a little bit of time. Maybe. Okay. So this is the worst cylinder as far as I know. Ah, come on. Will you just like cooperate a little bit? Okay, I'm gonna hope that you guys can see that while it cranks. It's gonna move anyway. I'm gonna guess if that cylinder was 60 and this one's worse, I'm gonna guess 42. I let that one have 7 cranks. Oh, the suspense. The suspense, bam. Also 60. Well, that's either a good sign or a bad sign. Like 60 on the dot. So, they were both 60 on the dot. Let's move on to the next cylinder. Yeah, if they're all 60, then that's jump time, which would be great, right? At least you would think, because usually bad compression is not going to be perfectly even. which is the biggest reason I suspected that this engine was not bad on compression, really, is because they said they tried to start it and it didn't even stumble. And usually, even with bad compression, an engine's going to try to turn over. It's like it should be still stumbling. Even with 60 psi of compression, you should be getting some kind of explosion because a spark ignites fuel. So maybe, guys, maybe it's jump time. But we'll see, right? All right. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to guess 60. Ooh, little bit lower. 32-ish. That's not good. Not good. Give me one sec. Let's try that one more time, why don't we? Just for gits and shiggles. Screw it, I'll leave you guys in suspense. Alrighty. Nope, still 32. Bad. Bad. I can try oil, but I'm going to do the next cylinder first. So maybe this engine's just complete crap, guys. But I can put a little oil in every cylinder and then try to start it. I don't have a leak down tester, unfortunately, but if it's getting 30 psi on a cylinder, a leak test there's no point in a leak down test on a 30 psi cylinder. RIP head gasket. It's not a head gasket. I don't think, anyway. Maybe, who knows. Okay. Let's just see what we get. Hey, at least you guys, at least this is drama, right? That's what sells. This Otc Compression Tester's bomb, though. If you go watch my Subaru vaping video, then you can get a link to where to buy it. She will live! Let's hope. All right, take your guesses. I'm going to guess 45. Why not? What do we get, boys and girls? Oh, you can't see. Holy shit balls. That's actually a really bad sign. Damn. 128. Rings are smoke-a-roonied. Rip wrench life. But that means this cylinder should be firing, doesn't it? Like, come on. All right, so why don't we put some oil in this one and just test it again. I really need the flash to do that. Hold on. Let me just try here real quick. If I could get any in the cylinder, that'd be awesome. All right. So let's try that one again, huh? Agree. Trans overnight, you gotta pop the fuel line off the fuel rail. Click and see if there's any fuel in there. I just replaced the fuel pump. That was the whole issue. And I got plenty of fuel coming out of the return line when I tested it. So it definitely flushed fuel through the rail. There's fresh fuel in the rail. And this pump puts out way more fuel than this car needs. And there is a very small leak, but it's definitely not pissing. It should still have plenty of fuel pressure to like do something. But, you know, compression testing like this, obviously we got bigger problems anyways. Do the plugs smell like fuel? I don't know. They've been out for a while now. Let me try it again real quick with oil in that cylinder. we got, folks? Wow! That's a big improvement, huh? Almost 120. Yeah, the rings are probably smoke-a-roonied. Sorry if I like yell at this camera, guys. I know this stream may be way too loud. That's my bad. But so here's the thing. Should I just put a little bit of oil in the other 2 cylinders and try to start it again? Like, because if it has good compression... Alright. Let's do it. Soak them in what? Why not? Fuck it, yes. I mean, if the engine's dead, the engine's dead, right? If it's not, it's not. And it seems right now like it probably is. So... Come on, I just need this plug wire to get out of my way. Again, if I could ever get some in a cylinder, it'd be kind of amazing. Who knows if any of that got where I wanted it to go. It wasn't... You guys, you're missing the fact that I'm missing the cylinder. Like I'm barely getting any in there. I'm pouring correctly from the oil bottle, I promise. Okay. Alright, plugs are going to go back in. He can't make it in the hole. You know what? Shut up, okay? I'm supposed to be in another live stream right now, but this is just too damn exciting. I'm missing 1 plug. I have 4, but one of them's the old crappy one. Oil might foul the plugs. I don't care. They were cheap. I don't know if you're just like... No plugs in it. Oil the cams as well. Nah, the cams are fine. And I could put some engine in the oil in the engine in the oil. So they won't fire. I don't think that's going to be the case. I mean, I think it'll be fine. TBH. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't have a lot of time to mess around here. So this is going to be one of my last attempts for the night, guys, unfortunately. And I promise I'll report back soon on what's going down. Oh, this cylinder is so graunchy. Wrench life. Rip! Rip! Yes, much rip. Okay. LS swap. I already told you, it's getting an SR, damn it! It's gonna die before it starts it. Volvo knots, lol. Ugh, LS swaps. Everybody go check out Fully Spooled. Better channel than mine. Honestly. He's doing an LS swapped drift build Lexus. And it's friggin' awesome. His is gonna run, unlike mine. Alright. These have already had the gaskets crushed. No! No! Okay, hold on. I gotta get my magnet. Lost my plug socket. Alright. I have my extendo magnet. Ugh, screw you, valve cover! Oh, come on. It's coming out sideways. There we go. Yes. Okay. 3rd gen for sure. Easy with 300 horsepower, something. I'm still missing 1 plug. I'll get to that in a second. Anyway, what I was saying is, these gaskets have already been crushed, so I'm not going to tighten, like, it doesn't look like I'm tightening these down properly, but that's because you can't do a full quarter turn on them. 1 sec, I got to find my other plug. Found it. Ow! Burned myself on this stupid light. Damn it. Open the gaps in the plugs. No, these plugs are gapped properly for this car. It's nothing like that. We did just compression test it, guys, and the results were 60, 60, 128, and 32. So that's usually a sign of a dead motor. Ripperino. But, you know. Yeah, this light sucks, but at least it plugs in. $57 watchers still. Hey, thanks so much, everybody. Toss this video a like if you're having fun. I'm having fun. Even though my engine's dead, I'm having fun. I discovered the best car in the world, the AW11 MR2. Yep, I love the MR2. I won't lie. Am I, like... Hello? There it is. Alright, guys. Plugs are back in. We're going to try it, right? Why not? Oh, it's got oil. You know what is funny, though, actually? I totally forgot to unplug the fuel connector. Ah, crap. What order do these things go in, right? I think they're in order of length, so... should be okay. Okay, well, this one's obviously got to be this cylinder, because it's short as death. I mean, who knows if the last guy wired this properly, right? Okay. Crap, these two are basically the same length. I think it's numbered, but... Huh. Oh, man. Oh, man! I think this one goes in the end. I'll check the numbering in just a second, guys, but... Okay. Let's see here. Hey, I'm back. Even though I only have 5 viewers now. Let me flip the camera around real quick. Alrighty. Well, I wired up the distributor properly, I think. Go, cat, go. And, phone's got like 7% battery now. I'll hook it up on the thing. 8 people. I lost all my 50 plus viewers. That stinks, but what are you going to do, right? Okay, so all I did was rewire the plugs. They should be correct. I believe it's supposed to be like, it's supposed to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the way it is now. Okay, I got 11 people, 12. I'll wait for 20. That sounds like a solid number, right? So, okay, just to refresh everybody, there's oil in all 4 cylinders. The compression tested as crap, essentially. We got 60, 32, 60, and 128. Not good. If they were consistently 60 like we were hoping, that would have been good. I think I might have reversed that. I think this one was 128. That one was 60. But yeah, so if they had all been consistent, we would have had hope for jump time. Don't think that's what it is. I think the plugs are wired up right. I believe fuel is getting into the cylinders because I totally forgot to unplug the fuel pump and the plugs were wet when I pulled them, or the compression tester was wet when I pulled it out. So we're going to try it again. 22 folks. I'm about to try to start the engine. Like the stream if you can. Sorry it died for a little while. But yeah, going to give it a shot. So I said I'd wait for 20. I got 20, so here we go. Well, that was eventful, but not good, huh? Did you guys see anything crazy happen? The hell is going on there? I don't know. What did happen? Blowing air out the side of the head. That would be pretty bad. Backfire. Slightly backfired, yeah. Shit the bed again. Top left. So this cylinder... Hey, Zeb. Hey, Zeb's here. Let me, So that's not a good sign. This engine is probably toasty, huh? Toasty engine. I mean, who knows? It was out of the intake. Oh yeah, you know what? It might help if I hook the intake back up. Not that it really matters. Given the state of things. This thing is pissing me off. Okay, airflow meter's back on. Backfire can be bad firing order. I didn't see shit. Well, you want me to try again? Who's Zingy? Is Zingy making people mad? What did Zingy say? I am Zingy. He was out the intake, idiot. Guys. My stream quality's probably crap in the first place. Nobody can tell what the hell's going on. Alright, just calm down. It's all good, guys. My engine's dead. It's all good. You lived a good life, I'm sure. So yeah, I am gonna try again real quick. Let's just see what happens, right? I stopped at that time right before it was about to kick. Whew, lots of smoke. Lots of smoke out of there. Lots of smoke. Oh, it did come off. It blew it right off of there, huh? So what do you guys think? That's not, maybe the firing order's bad, or maybe the timing is bad. I mean, if it skipped time, then that could actually mean that, like one of the cams is good, one was bad. Firing order, you. I'm going to JA's channel YouTube. If you look up JA's with JA''S channel. Rebuild the engine. This engine isn't getting rebuilt. This car is going to get an SR20 before that. Can we get a link? Yeah, I'll send a link. So I'm giving up on this for tonight, guys, or should I try rearranging the firing order? Do you think that's going to do anything? It's loading a cylinder and sparking at the wrong time. Fire order! Firing order! Okay. I'm not sure. 1342. Yeah, but the problem is this distributor is pointed in a weird way, so you can't really tell what the hell is going on. I did Google the correct firing order. It's really hard to tell because this cap isn't oriented the way you'd expect it to be. The only ones that should be wrong, because it's supposed to go, if you look at the distributor cap, it's supposed to go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So I believe that's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you know what? These two are reversed, for sure. Because I accidentally counted the distributor plug wire. I'm in a rush, guys, here, okay? I have not checked the timing belt yet, but we did check that the cams moved per wrench life suggestion, I think. And the cams do move. Let's just try it one more time, huh? Well, still lots of smoke. I did Google it, guys. Distributor's numbered. The only number I can see is 4. Which means I probably just screwed it up even more. Well, unfortunately, folks, I think I'm going to have to call it for tonight, but that wasn't that encouraging. I mean, I could switch around plugs all the time. See, the only number I can see is a 4, which is right next to that one, which means I just switched the wrong ones anyways. There are 16 total combinations. Okay, so if that one is in fact 4, this one should definitely be 3. The only ones I can have wrong are number 1 and 2. Let's try it, right? Why the hell not? Engine compression tested bad anyway. What's the worst that can happen? Blow up my camera? Ooh, there was some grit on that. Get out. Get away. I don't want you to ruin my perfect engine, spider eggs. Okay, so let's just switch these two. Because number 4 is correct, which means number 3 should definitely be correct. See, this one can't be, so maybe it is 2 and 3 that are switched. That is very possible, I guess. But honestly, I think it's just that the engine's dead. And yeah, I'm just having fun, guys. The exhaust bearings are definitely the issue. Leave a link to the channel you're talking about. I will. If you guys all join that stream, JA is going to shit his pants. It'll be awesome. So please, everybody, join the JA stream right after I'm done with this. Nope, no bueno. Yeah, compression wasn't good. I mean, I'm still getting smoke, but I don't know, guys. I'll mess around with it tomorrow, and then maybe I'll do another live stream. Would you guys want to see another one of me messing with this thing tomorrow, or what? Yep, yes. All right, folks. I don't know how you can see me. Let me go end it in the garage. Hopefully I'll still have good stream. Good stream. So I am going to head inside real quick. I will give you all a link in the chat to, actually this will be better lighting, to JA's channel YouTube. That's where I'm going to be live streaming, even though I look like absolute junk. Hopefully the stream is good. What time? Right now. I was supposed to be there at 10 p.m. So I ran way over with the stream because it was doing so well. But yeah, I will. I'm going to be going over to JA's channel YouTube basically right now. So everybody, please come join that. That would be sweet. Again, if you look for JA''S space channel on YouTube, you will find it. He's live streaming right now. I will drop a link in the chat right now, though. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching 802 Garage. I'm sorry that thing didn't work out. Looks like it's dead. So, you know, I will mess around with it tomorrow, make sure I have the firing order right, do some more compression tests, etc., etc. But I'll come back at you with another stream tomorrow. So let me go put that link in on the computer real quick. Oh, it's so weird seeing. Check this out. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, that's trippy as hell. Alright, let's see here. JA, where are you? Facebook. Woo. And JA. JA, where are you? Come on. This is how slow my internet is, guys. It's no joke. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Well, here. Actually, I don't need that. Why am I doing that? YouTube. Screw you, Facebook. JA. JA, where are you? JA's channel. Here he is, right here. Car Talk Podcast 19, live now. And I will share this. Copy the link. Put it in my live stream. Trip you guys out some more. Kill that for a second. There she is. There she is, right here. Yes. So, get tripped out. I hope nobody gets motion sickness. Alright, and I will see you on JA's channel. Bye, everybody. Catch you soon on 802 Garage. Sorry my car didn't start. Boo. See you soon. Later.